When people first hear the term Germanische Heilkunde, they often ask me a simple question. What is it? For me, the simplest answer is this. Germanische Heilkunde is the study of the 5 biological laws of nature, laws that describe how the psyche, the brain, and the organs are interconnected through meaningful biological processes. I often describe it as psychobiological. Why? Every moment of our lives, our psyche is constantly interpreting the world around us. It is continually asking one fundamental question. Am I safe or am I in danger? That assessment happens automatically. We don't consciously choose it. It is part of our biological design. From the moment we are conceived throughout pregnancy, during birth, and through every experience of childhood and adulthood, our psyche is continually learning from the world around us. Every experience contributes to how we perceive life, how we understand ourselves, and how we respond to future situations. Over time, these experiences begin to shape something incredibly important. Our identity. Who am I? Where do I belong? How do people see me? Am I accepted? Am I valued? Do they like me? Am I safe with these people? Why don't they like me? These aren't merely philosophical questions. They become part of the biological lens through which we experience life. Our identity influences how we perceive the world, and that perception influences our biology. And according to Germanische Heilkunde, that biology is expressed through a meaningful relationship between the psyche, the brain, and the organs. One of the things I appreciated most about this framework was that it gave me a coherent way of understanding many of the patterns I had been observing for years in my own self and in my work with clients. Rather than seeing symptoms as isolated events, it invited me to ask a different question. What was the psyche experiencing? Because if the psyche is constantly evaluating danger and safety, then perhaps our biology is not acting randomly. Perhaps it is responding intelligently. That idea changed everything for me. It shifted my perspective away from seeing the body as something that fails us. Instead, I began to wonder whether the body might actually be following understandable biological principles that have always been there. We simply hadn't learned how to recognize them. And once I saw health through that lens, I could never quite look at the human body in the same way again.